the beautiful Nathan, 20th episode here with the D-Rock Kingdom, and his friend Daniel have a new project called Vega. One of their first few shows here in Myrtle Beach, and we're going to check it out, fill you in a little bit on the facts. So Nathan on the right, Daniel is on the left. Once again, they're called Vega, down here in Myrtle Beach on a Friday night. And why don't you guys tell me a little bit about what you're about? You call it Technotronic. Now tell me a little bit about what Technotronic is.
It's kind of like rocktronica. Basically what we're doing is, Nathan and I were both playing in rock bands. We got kind of bored. So we just got a couple synthesizers and started playing rock along with it. Just having fun and making it up.
Now, do you use your own tracks?
We make them. Sometimes I make a couple. I make like palettes, you know. Like if we were going to paint, I make palettes with a few things in it, you know, a few different tones, maybe a couple key changes, go with some synth beats, and then Nate jumps on them, and we basically make it up as we go.
Now, Daniel, you tell me what you play.
I play the guitar, synthesizer, a bunch of pedals.
A bunch of pedals.
Yeah, a lot of pedals.
A lot of pedals. And Nathan obviously is the rhythm section, as always, the rhythm section, and the drums, the flat drums, I might say. Now Nathan, obviously we've seen Nathan. You might catch him on my website and a couple other episodes that we've done. Nathan, obviously a veteran as well. Now Daniel, let's talk a little bit with Daniel, because Nathan, you know, once again, Daniel's a little better looking than you. So we're gonna focus on Daniel a little bit. How long you been to the beach? Have you lived in Myrtle Beach for a long time?
I've been in Myrtle Beach for about 5 years.
All right, where'd you come from?
I came from Wilmington.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you go to college up there too as well?
No.
Thank God.
Thank God.
All right. So when you started the project, and when you're thinking about the project of Vega before you put it together, is it something that you thought about for a long time? Is it something that you've always wanted to do, or is it something that just popped up like a couple months ago and you met Nathan? Tell me a little bit about the backstory about how the band got started.
Nathan and I both play in a lot of bands and a lot of the same cover songs we have to do to pay the bills, you know. Help other guys, but it got really boring for us. I was running the studio, Nate was playing, doing his gig over here at the theater, and then we were like, let's do something together and have some fun, you know, and something that's different than everyone else is doing out there.
I have to agree. Now you guys kind of mix up a little bit of rock, a little bit of techno. Now do you find people dancing, or do you people just kind of checking it out because it's so kind of, I have to say it's a little bit on the cutting edge, you know what I mean? So people kind of checking you out. Do you get girls dancing? Or
yeah, there's a lot of dancing, a lot of phones and video cameras, a lot of staring.
A lot of staring.
Yeah, because usually it's, you know, when you hear music like what we're playing, your first instinct is there's a DJ, you know, and it's usually a DJ up either with laptops or turntables or mashing music, you know, but then when you walk in and you see that we're actually playing this live, you know, which we've never seen, I'm sure, I don't know if it's done or not, this, that, and the other, but that's what we're doing really, is we're taking the aspect of what DJs are doing, but we're actually performing it, so it is kind of something for girls. Yeah.
How long you guys been together?
Not long, really. We talked about this really actually back on that subject of, you know, how it came about. It was about a half a year ago we had talked about doing this, and
We're doing the bike loop shows.
right, and we talked about doing something like this to eliminate all the other players and just me and him, because we're both on the same wavelength of things. And so we talked about it, and we never really came through with it because he was busy doing his thing and me too as well, and then we just actually, I think what triggered it was I needed a gig for a certain night about a month ago, and it was the perfect opportunity to jump on this because Daniel is in the process of moving his studio in Calabash Studios, to a facility that he built behind his home. So he was down musically, which he, you know, if anybody knows Daniel, he plays all the time. He's like me, he's got 2 or 3 different bands, projects all over. Well, everything, you know, ended for a while he was doing the studio. So it was a perfect opportunity to get helping on that, and that's really where we're at now.
All right. Well, Daniel, why don't you tell us a little bit about your influence? Because I'm not going to say your age or anything, but I mean, when you come up with a rocktronic, coming up with a new name for new stylization of music or something, where do you find that your influences lie that actually inspire you? You know what I mean? Do you listen to metal? Do you listen to thrash? Do you listen? Obviously, you've been to dance clubs and stuff.
It comes from everywhere.
Influence from Keoki, Kimball Collins, DJ
Superstar
Icy.
DJ Keoki.
Yeah, man.
He's a good kid.
Who's those cats? The two cats with the helmets.
Oh yeah, we were watching Daft Punk. We were like, well, we can do
Daft
that.
Punk, yeah.
Right. And Daft Punk's awesome.
They got a great thing going, you know.
Oh yeah. They've been around for a while too.
We're trying to do the same thing, but with instruments.
You got Daft Punk, and you got Girl Talk, and you got who's the boys do Electric Feel, MGMT, stuff like that.
All right.
So we like rock music and Joe Satriani and Steve Vai, and we like superstar DJ Paul Gilbert. Like Paul Gilbert.
Buckethead.
We like to hear drums too. We listen it up. Just everything we like together, you know.
Well, guys, I'll tell you what. In a little while, right after this, we're going to check out Vega, right down here in Myrtle Beach. Once again, beautiful Daniel right here, and Nathan, as always, on the D-Rock Kingdom, man. Check it out. Stick with us, and you'll check out a little bit of Vega tonight. Thanks for watching the D-Rock Kingdom.